Hey guys, welcome. This is my brand new baby. Say hello to Apollo. This is certainly a labor of love and something I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's taken a little took a little bit of saving up for it, but finally got it together. Let me give you a rundown of what we got in here. So in the back, you'll see the motherboard. That is the Z270M5 from MSI. Excellent overclocking board, and it only cost right around it's like 170 actually, with a pretty sweet discount. But yeah, that's a pretty decent board. It's got some RGB lighting going on. It's not as much light as you can get from something like the M7, the 270 M7, but for my purposes, this is exactly right, and it actually matches the color that I wanted pretty closely. I am going for a black-green color scheme here. Something about it just seemed really cool, so that was my choice. My case I have the NZXT S340. I wasn't going to use it because, as you might be able to see here, there are no expansion bays for 5 1/4 inch floppies, or 5 1/4 inch floppies, 5 1/4 inch disc bays. And I did want to have at least a Blu-ray drive for this computer, but I ended up getting an external. Saved me a little bit of money. The case itself was $65. This Blu-ray burner actually was another $60. So, you know, for cases of comparable size and design, you know, with this really slick looking shroud for the power supply here, I probably would have spent about that much money anyway. So pretty happy with that. Underneath this shroud, I've got a fully modular 750 watt power supply. It gives me a little bit of room for expansion if I wanted to do an SLI with another card. I'd be able to do it. I am running a Asus Strix 1070. This guy is really souped. I mean, you can tell it's huge. The thing is it's like 16 inches long. So I was debating between the 1070 1080. I just, for my purposes, you know, I am going to be gaming, but I did not need the 1080, and it's ended up saving me about 60 bucks. On this side of the shroud here, I've got a solid state from Samsung, 250 gig. That's going to have my operating system, a couple of games on it just to speed them up a little bit, and then right underneath it I am running a Seagate 2 terabyte hard disk drive. I've got one more spot to expand if I wanted to do that. Fans in the front, back, and then a push fan on the CPU cooler here. I am running the Intel 7600K i5. Just a beautiful card. Beautiful card. It's got 4 cores to it, and it's going to give me plenty of power. It is overclockable if I need it. Just love it. And the combination of these, this motherboard, the 1070 and the 7600, it's really a perfect combination for a gaming PC. I'm running 2 sticks of 8 gig Corsair DDR4, of course, running at 3000 megahertz. I wanted something on kind of the higher end. I was looking for RGB so I could match this nice green color I have here, but at the Micro Center I went to, they only had red or white, and that just wouldn't work. So I decided to take a pass. I'll soup that up later. What's slick about this case here? It's got this really nice another little shroud in the back here that is hiding all of my cords. This thing is, I've never had a case this nice, you know, as far as the cable management. But this will be great for the airflow for it. My last PC, I hate to say it, but there's just it's so dusty. And while there's tons of room in it, it's not a great PC for you know, helping manage your cables. But this PC, this case is wonderful. Tons of space in the back. and lots of space underneath this shroud by the power supply to manage your cables. So definitely a case to look into if you want something and you don't care about the 5 1/4 inch bays. What else? What else am I doing? Yeah, I got a what do you call it? A Razer Black Widow Chroma mechanical keyboard, because I needed something mechanical and something that could light up with the green. I had a leftover mouse that is a Logitech. I believe it's the S303 or G303. G303. And that one, again, with RGB lighting. So I've got all my colors matching up just nicely. And yes, Final Fantasy XIV. I am installing my first game on the system. So that is my rig. And I'm really happy about it. I'll do some videos showing some specs, do some videos showing some benchmarks and all that. But yeah, super happy with this build. Can't wait to test it.